Lord's Prayer, and they come from the auditorium seats. Several actors, released from their onstage roles, have been planted to cry out, to make this merciless sonic chaos. I saw Goody Nurse with the devil. I saw Goody Corey with the devil. Their effect is powerful. A few people react with shivers, frowns, even incredulous tears. But deliver us from evil. Before the amen, a lever is pulled. The scaffold gives. The trapdoors open. Bodies drop, blinked into darkness. All lights go out. And then the horrific creak of the gallows. The ropes. The audience is given a moment of reverence, to reflect, to fold up this evening's performance, tuck it back somewhere into the recesses of their brains in hopes that they will leave here changed, inspired to never join any fundamentalist witch-hanging mobs. So moved were they by an early November high school production of The Crucible, with an artificial sunset, and a set of braces on the Reverend Hale's repentant teeth. Are you wondering if anyone will think of this show again? Surely they will remember very little, you must think, save for a looping, mocking replay of the moment in Act 2 when Elizabeth Proctor stirred the stew and the whole cauldron slipped off its hanger and clanged against the fake hearth. Maybe if this were another production, maybe if this were Liberty Prep, but this is Bosworth, and Bosworth shows are unmatched. They are carved into the soul and taken to the grave. They are never forgotten. When the stage lights come on this time, they are bright, prompting the audience to rise and clap. Out comes the cast for their bows. The ones with fewest lines are first. They get the warm-up applause, the parents' applause. The leads demonstrate modesty as they take in their reception. Some of them weep. This is the last night of this production, so the moment is bittersweet. It's like they were on stage with us, the sap who played Ann Putnam will say later. All those people who really lived through this, who were hanged, I could feel them with us on stage. It's not unexpected, this tangle of pride and grief that surges after a show's final curtain call. Consider it. You rehearse for weeks. You forgo social outings, homework, free time. You build a pretend world. You mentally prepare and, in some cases, systematically rearrange your psyche to withstand the nerves of performing, the strain of that vulnerability, and then it's over. The lines, the themes, the rhythms of moving along the chessboard of the stage, the emotions you summon like trained cats, the subtext you invent, the character you've lodged under your skin by the time the curtain goes up on opening night, and then you must let it go. Let it all melt away. Let it become obsolete. Let it go and become yourself again. Strike it from your heart. When the clapping ebbs and people start tugging on jackets and staring longingly at the aisles, the stage manager rushes out from the wings in her electrical taped and sharpied sneakers. House lights on, she sends the command along her headset. The senior in the tech booth makes it happen. In her hands, she holds a fat bouquet of roses. John Proctor, he will never be called that again. Not unless he gets cast as Miller's canoodling tragic hero in some future production, calls for the attention of the crowd. We'd like to invite our director to the stage. From the farthest corner of the front row, the director lets the new wave of applause urge her to her feet, joining her cast with feigned reluctance. The bouquet is placed in her arms, floral water dripping onto the floor. It's a garish arrangement, the roses wide awake as if they personally want to give their regards. We want to thank you, Pam, for believing in us, for holding our feet to the fire, for pushing us to grow. This show wouldn't be what it is without you.